Good morning. Welcome to Friday. It is that day of the week. Friday always has a special energy to it. I always feel that anyway. Even if it's a busy day, even if there's lots of work to do, everyone has a Friday feeling, and that makes all of the work a little bit more fun to do. Our Friday meditation is always themed around love, sharing love, showing up as a light in the world, sharing love with the world around us. Pat, good morning, happy Friday. And I have a couple of teachers' words that I'll share with you this morning quickly that speak about love. Just before we go there, I want to remind you that one of the best ways to set yourself up for a good meditation is to have as little outside distraction as possible. And that means have your place as dark as it possibly can be. And if you need to, put a sleeping mask on and make it even darker. And then obviously as little noise around you as possible. So earphones work well while you do a guided meditation, to have as much of an inner experience as possible and as little outside distraction as you can manage. Right, a few thoughts from Rumi, from Khalil Gibran, and from Eckhart Tolle before we jump into today's meditation. Rumi says, if I love myself, I love you. And if I love you, I love myself. And Rumi continues that thought with, laugh as much as you breathe and love as long as you live. And I love that sentence so much. Laugh as much as you breathe. And every time I read that, I think, I can do better. I don't laugh nearly as much as I breathe. It's always a great reminder. Khalil Gibran says, love, it surrounds every being and it extends slowly to embrace all that shall be. Beauty is not in the face. Beauty is a light in the heart. Beautiful words by Khalil Gibran. Eckhart says, to love is to recognize yourself in another. And this is my favorite definition of love. To love is to recognize yourself, to have a recognition of your humanness in another being. Love is the recognition of oneness in a world of duality, says Eckhart. Really, really beautiful, and to me, really profound words. So why does love really start with self-love? Why is self-love a very necessary component of love? Because if I have learned to really accept myself, if I have learned to really love every part of me, then I don't need anyone else to do that for me. I don't need you to make me feel worthy. I've already got that. I'm already whole. And here's the real beauty of it, that if I don't need you to make me feel in a certain way, if I don't need you to show up in a certain way to make me feel good, then who are you allowed to be? Then you are allowed to be just yourself. Just be who you are. But if it's reversed, if it's the other way around, if I am not whole, if my tank is not full because I am still pushing away parts of me that I wish did not exist, then I'm going to expect you to help me fill my tank. So the things that you do and the words you say better be confirming my worthiness, or else my world falls apart. Good morning, Nella. But when I have been doing my work to integrate all of the darker parts of me into a wholeness, when I need nothing of you, and I'm allowing you to be just who you are, then I also see you a little bit more clearly. I see that you, just like me, are just doing your best. I see that you're having your own struggle with your own shadow and that none of it was ever really aimed at me. I see me in you and I see you in me. But that happens more and more when I've done my work to integrate all that is maybe a little bit of a shadow but darker in me into a wholeness. Self-love is a crucial part of love. We struggle to have whole and healthy relationships if we don't already love all of ourselves. As you know, today's theme, good morning Charlene, I just saw you there now. Good morning, it's good to see you, happy Friday. As always, our theme on a Friday is love, coming in a circle together, sitting down, taking a couple of deep breaths, and opening our hearts and radiating love into the world around us and showering the people around us with love. So if you're ready, you can close your eyes and let's float away on today's journey together, starting with the first few big breaths. Let's take a deep breath in and out. Take a deep breath in and out. A deep inhale and let it go. Deep breath in and out. One more big breath in and let it all flow away. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose gets drawn all the way deep down into your belly. And as you fill your belly with air, feel yourself grow from that place, from that space in your core, in all directions, expanding outwards. And once you have a belly full of air, then reverse it, let all of it go, and allow your body to collapse. With every exhale, soften. As you breathe out, soften your spine, slump down your shoulders and drop your head. As you continue your own full body breathing, inhaling all the way up and exhaling all the way down, I want you to imagine our group of beautiful humans sitting in a circle with you. Their own bodies rising and falling with their own breath. while you take a look at the beautiful faces in your circle, see if you can notice the background. Where in the world is our circle sitting? We'll take the last few big breaths of this phase together, helping our bodies to stretch and adjust and settle down in a comfortable way for the next part of our meditation. Let's take a deep breath in. As you release, drop your head all the way forward. Roll out your neck muscles, forward and to the left, and forward and to the right. Take a deep breath in. As you release, roll your shoulders forward in big, slow circles. Take a deep breath in. As you release, roll your shoulders backwards in big, slow circles. Take a deep breath in. As you release, focus on your spine. Drop your right ear closer to your right hip. Drop your left ear closer to your left hip. Repeat again on both sides. And again, one more big breath in. And as you release, you can stretch or move or adjust any part of your body that still needs a bit of help settling down. Having softened into presence as much as we can right now, we'll turn our attention inwards and dive deep inside for the next part of our journey. If you don't have the time to sit for the whole meditation with us, this would be a great place to stop. And if you're here for the whole journey, every next inhale will be followed by a short breath hold, and then a long, slow exhale. Let's take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, make it a really long, really slow exhale. Take a deep breath in. And hold. As you release, feel into your body and invite softness into every part of your body. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, follow the downwards flow. Feel how your shoulders are slowly falling. Feel how your body is slowly softening, and feel how you are slowly slipping deeper into you. One more big breath in. And hold. As you release, feel yourself melting. Feel your whole body dissolving. Feel how you are slipping into a deeper level of surrender with every slow exhale. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose is an invitation. It invites you to turn inwards and follow this journey. As you breathe in, feel the air flow in through your nostrils. Feel the air touch the back of your throats. Stay with your breath as it flows in through your lungs. And as you fill up the balloon inside your belly, feel yourself slip all the way in. Hold your breath, but only for as long as it feels easy, followed by a really long, really slow exhale. With your next big breath, as you dive deep into you, welcome yourself home. And remember that there's a circle of people sitting right there with you, and we're all welcoming ourselves home along with you. Take your next big breath. With your next big breath, as you dive deep into you, I want you to feel what your body feels like on the inside. Bring your attention to whatever sensation you feel on the inside of your body. Take your next big breath. I'd love for you to be as open and as playful with today's experience as you possibly can be. Allow your body to give you whatever experience it is having. With your next big breath, as you dive deep into you, again, place your attention on whatever sensation you become aware of inside of your body. Take your next big breath. You are a portal for love to flow into this world. Add a bit of imagination to your experience today. Just imagine that the sensation you can feel in your body is where the portal opens and love shines into you. With your next big breath, as you dive deep into you, place your attention again gently on that spot where the warm light flows into you. Take your next big breath. With your next big breath, as you dive deep into you, place your hand over that spot that you can feel inside your body. And as you take your next big breath, as you dive deep into you, Ask that warm light to grow. Invite it to grow bigger. Take your next big breath. With your next big breath, as you dive deep into you, imagine diving all the way into that warm place, like slipping into a bath of warm water, feeling it all around you, feeling it grow all around you. Take your next big breath. Place your hand or both hands over your heart. And with your next big breath, as you dive deep into you, invite that warm light to flow up into your heart, through your heart, and all around your heart. Take your next big breath. We'll take the last few big breaths of this phase together, and as you do, take a look around your circle. Take a look at the beautiful humans with their hands on their hearts. And behind their hands, there is light radiating from their chests. Take a deep breath in. And hold. you release, make it a really long, really slow exhale. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, feel into your body and invite softness into every part of your body. One more big breath in and hold. And as you release, feel yourself slip all the way through. There is no more attention on your breathing. You're sitting in your circle, ready to open your heart and pour out love. Standing up from your spot, you take a step over to your left to stand behind the first person on your left. Placing your hands on her head, there is a surge through your heart. It feels a bit like when you put your hand on a fire hose and you feel the pulsing inside. Love and light being pumped through your heart. It runs in streams down your arms, through your hands, over his head, over his face, and over his body. And his big, beautiful heart opens up wide to drink in all of this love. Take a moment to whisper a prayer or a blessing from you to him. You take another step over to your left to stand behind the next person on your left. And placing your hands on his head, there is again that surge through your heart. A pulsating surge of love and light flowing down your arms, through your open hands, over his head, over his face, and over his body. His big, beautiful heart opens up wide to drink in all of this love. And you can feel that connection from your heart to his. Take a moment to whisper a prayer or a blessing from you to him. Make your way around the circle. Stop behind every beautiful human, put your hands on their head and open your heart. Pour out love. making your way back to your spot. You can take a seat because it's your turn to be served. It is our turn to serve you. You feel the first pair of feet shuffle in behind you, and you feel the first pair of hands on your head. And a waterfall of love comes down on you. It runs over your head, over your face, and over your body. And it hits you right in your heart. Another pair of feet shuffle in behind you, another pair of hands on your head. And another waterfall of love coming down on you, running over your head, over your face, and over your body. Hitting you right in the open heart. There's more to come as you feel another pair of feet shuffling behind you and another pair of hands being placed on your head. I'd love for you to follow me here. Open your hands if you can. Turn your palms upwards. Be the embodiment of receiving. And while more love is poured over you, please repeat after me. I am worthy. I am worthy of receiving this love. I am deserving. I deserve to receive all of this love. I am good enough. Just as I am good enough to receive this love. There is nothing I have to first change. There's nothing I have to first fix in order to qualify for being loved. I am enough. Just as I am enough. As the last of us made our way back to our spots, we can all reach out sideways and take the hands next to us. Feel how love flows from one hand to the next. We have the last 5 breaths of gratitude to do together. With every exhale, I'll say my thank you, and I invite you to say yours. Let's take a deep breath in. Thank you for this circle of beautiful humans. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for the willingness of these beautiful people to be a source of light for the world around them. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for being in our circle today and allowing us to shower you with love. A deep breath in. Thank you for allowing us to love you just as you are. One more big breath in. Thank you, beautiful people. Thank you for being in our circle this Friday. Hey, Anthony. Good evening. Good to see you. Lorraine, hello. It's good to see you. Happy Friday. Linda, hello. Happy Friday. Awesome having you here. I hope your heart feels full. I hope you have a really fun Friday. Thank you, Linda. Thanks, Lorraine. Have a beautiful day, everybody. And see you here again soon. Ciao, ciao.